on a show on a very special chicken and beer edition. The beer has arrived. The chicken is on its way.
Chicken and beer.
Maybe we can start the live stream talking about the disposable towels. What do you guys think? We just linked from the previous video to this live stream. Disposable towel in the hotel. My immediate reaction was, this is terrible. On one hand, maybe it's good because the disposable towel, you can be sure that no one else has used it.
I think it's good during the COVID time.
Maybe it's for COVID. Good point.
Yeah.
On the other hand, when you see a disposable towel, you think, hey, just give me a real towel. First
Hey,
time we ever
people
saw
have
it.
come.
People have come. We started about 10 seconds early. We're talking about disposable towels. First time we ever saw a hotel, which was a pretty nice hotel overall, with disposable towels, sort of see-through, sort of toilet papery. Like I say, on one hand, you can be sure it's clean and no one else used it. On the other hand, it's like, can I get a real towel here, please?
Right.
Let me know what you guys think. Florence says he has a Huawei laptop. So I didn't know Huawei makes... the other bonus question at the end of that video was, we saw a car called the Huawei. Is that real?
Yeah. People are saying it's real.
So Huawei makes cars?
Yeah, I guess so.
I didn't know that. If toilet paper is disposable, why not towels? I think because toilet paper is really dirty when you use it. The towel is only a little bit dirty when you use it. There's a difference.
I think it's the quality
thing accumulating on the toilet
because toilet paper, it's easy to break. You know?
Oh, break down. Also, it disintegrates into the water.
Yeah.
Also true. Also true.
Hello, everyone. Thanks
Shout
for
out,
joining. Everybody.
So the Harbin series has just begun. You guys saw the first video just a minute ago. We watched it with you. If you listen closely, you'll hear Celine Dion, which is pretty great. They've come to this bar for a frothy beverage, and they're playing Celine Dion, which makes me feel right at home. We got 2 more Harbin videos. The next one is the Ice Festival, which is unbelievable. I really love the Ice Festival. Hope you guys enjoy the video because sometimes when we're traveling, I build up something in my head as so exciting and I have such high expectations that when I actually do the thing, it cannot possibly deliver because I've built it up too much. Harbin Ice Festival, I had it in that place in my head, and when we went there, it was so good, it actually delivered. It was amazing.
Yeah.
So hopefully you guys like the Harbin Ice Festival video. That's the next video, which changes the gear, changes the feeling of the vlog totally, but was definitely worthwhile. If you're in Harbin, I would recommend. It's unique and only available there because that's the location where it was. And then we do some Russian-inspired food and some Russian-inspired fun. And so we got 2 more videos from Harbin.
Yeah. And our clothes were fine.
The clothes were sufficed. We had a lot of comments saying we were not gonna make it happen with those clothes. You gotta realize we have shirts like this. So I had 2 shirts like this. 2 long sleeve shirts, I mean.
And we bought more clothes in Harbin, like this.
Fonseca Grande. Now,
my only sweater now.
We've learned, and this is my happiest thing I've ever learned. Can you show your sweater again? It says Fonseca Grande. What is Fonseca Grande? We don't know. It's from China, after all. It's not from a Spanish or Portuguese speaking place. Evidently, Fonseca Grande is a font. It's this font.
Yes.
So
that's so funny.
I'm gonna go, now that I've learned that, thanks to the one and only Carla, I'm gonna go back to our videos and edit the text. Just if they have it in my editing software, the text you see on the screen in our videos will be Fonseca Grande. Because what a great, I mean, it would be like a shirt saying Times New Roman. It's hilarious. But Fonseca Grande does sound like a beach, doesn't it?
Right.
It sounds like something tropical. So anyway, we bought that in China and it's the greatest discovery ever. Evidently, you can ask the housekeeper for a real towel. Maybe true. Huawei makes control systems for cars. The car itself is manufactured by another car. Okay, fair enough. They're involved deep in a car company. Okay, so maybe Huawei is doing more in a similar way like you might think of Samsung, you might think of TVs. Samsung got fridges, Samsung got elevators, phones. Yeah. So Huawei is doing more than just phones. I was impressed. I saw a car said Huawei. I said, what? This company is killing it right now. Where are you going to next? So right now we're in Korea. We finished our Harbin trip. We got 3 videos. Keep in mind we only had 72 hours in Harbin. So we did 3 videos in 72 hours. It's pretty busy.
Yes.
And then right now we're in Korea. Now we didn't film much in Korea because Ivana was sick in Japan. She made it through Harbin. I potentially got a little bit sick, although I'm not willing to admit it, in Korea. And so we don't have, actually we have 1 video from Korea, which is a bit pathetic, honestly. It's a supermarket tour. But after Korea, coming in maybe 5 or 6 days, we will be in Xi'an, China.
Yeah.
Now we're a bit nervous about Xi'an, China. We're a bit worried because so many people have told us not to be in China during Chinese New Year.
Yeah.
So we're gonna be in Xi'an for Chinese New Year. That's kind of our intention. We're sort
Yeah.
of
Hope
arriving
it'll
there
work out.
with the intention of capturing Chinese New Year. It could be a ghost town. About half the people told us Xi'an for New Year, for Chinese New Year, will be quiet and empty and boring, and about half the people told us it'll be good. and
Or
great.
super crowded.
Or super crowded and you can't do anything.
There's no in between.
Yeah. So we're not sure what to expect, but we are going to post 2 more Harbin videos, and then after Harbin you'll see Xi'an, China. This is our plan. And then you'll see the one Korea video.
Yeah. Is there gonna be anything going on during the New Year's Eve, by the way, in Xi'an?
I mean, I hope so. It's New
Like
Year's Eve.
Fireworks
You would
and stuff?
think people are up till midnight
Yeah.
in the streets.
Yeah.
That would be my guess.
Is the celebration gonna be like the regular New Year's? I don't know.
Good question. Is it similar to New Year's in Canada or what we saw from New Year's in Hong Kong? We don't even know what it's like, but we will be in Xi'an, China, posting videos during Chinese New Year. There you have it. Someone needs to teach you guys to sew. The hole is getting bigger. Yes, the hole is definitely getting bigger, but this hat will never die. I'm bringing this hat all the way. This hat is a relic. It really is a souvenir more than a hat. And yes, I can admit the hole, I can put my fist through it. So this hat
It
is...
looks hilarious.
This hat
You
is-
walk past by Steve from behind. It looks hilarious.
The thing is, it's on the back of my head, so I never see the hole. So for me, no hole. But it's slowly becoming a headband because this is all hole up here. No regrets. It's gonna become a scarf. Yeah, it's gonna become a scarf. True fact. Go apply for a Chinese long-term visa. We will get a Chinese long-term visa, hopefully, but we'll do that when we're back in Canada. So we have some plans coming soon. We revealed last week, but we will reveal again. After Xi'an, we are flying. Ticket already purchased to Kazakhstan.
Right.
I've forgotten the name of the city. Oh, Astana.
Oh, yeah. Good
Astana.
thing you remember.
We're going to Astana, Kazakhstan. First time ever being there. No idea what to expect. You can hear Celine Dion just killing it, by the way. The voice of an angel. The voice of a country. Maybe not. But anyway, it's Celine Dion on the big screen, which is kind of cool because we're in a tiny little place here in South Korea. I see a small little bar like this, and you see the TV back there. That is Celine Dion in concert. Okay? Live. Anyway, we'll be in Kazakhstan after Xi'an. And then most likely after Kazakhstan will be the country of Georgia. And then
Someone's from Kazakhstan.
shout out.
Living in China. How is Kazakhstan? What should we do there? What should we expect
Yeah, we have
from
no
Kazakhstan?
idea.
Let us know.
Someone said they're from Kazakhstan?
Yeah.
It says, wow, Kazakhstan.
Oh,
Oh,
okay, okay.
I'm from there living in China. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
right, you're right. Shout out to Kazakhstan. Let us know what we can do there in Astana. We will do some museums for sure. We'll do some food stuff. We'll do some city walking. We'll do all the basics because it's our first time there. So it'll be pretty rudimentary in terms of our deep analysis.
Yeah.
But I'm excited for Kazakhstan. And then from there, we'll go to Georgia probably, which is something new again, very exciting. And the plan is, although nothing has been booked, after Georgia, we'll be into Europe, namely, including but not limited to Romania. A couple weeks in Romania, just say hi to the peeps, eat some meat, make some vlogs, and then we'll be back in Canada. Go through Europe, maybe do Portugal or something, and then go
Yes.
to.
By the way, you guys are Romanians. Give us new ideas on videos in
Yeah, we
Romania.
gotta make some videos.
Because I feel like we've done it all.
We've seen the whole place, but we're gonna come back to it
Yes.
for sure.
Give us some ideas in Romania.
Yeah, and maybe we can pop into London actually.
Yeah.
Shout out to Zaki. 10. Timing would be kind of good going over there on the road. I mean, but that's our long-term plan. And then once we're back in Canada, we got some adult maneuvers to take care of, including but not limited to buying a house is our plan. Gifted 1 membership unicorn.
Oh, thank you so much, Unicorn. Givelli.
Givelli. You can do some niche videos in Romania. It will happen.
Again?
It will happen. But we've done it so many times.
I know.
I still think you guys should go to Guatemala when back in America. Carla, I'm into it. Maybe I'll convince Ivana. I'm all the way in. I want to do Guatemala, and I also want to do Panama Country and or Panama City. Maybe do that before we go back to Canada or on our way out of Canada. But Carla, we heard your recommendation. We watched the videos you recommended on the Discord, and we are into it. Guatemala is good. Ruins and pyramids and ancient stuff. I dig it. Also, the name, sometimes it matters, you know, the name of the country.
What do you mean?
Guatemala. Sounds good, right? It's a good sound. Is there a science? Is there a science to the way things sound, like the way words sound?
Yeah.
I think there's a science to that, probably. Oh,
I don't know about Guatemala.
Guatemala sounds good to me. When I hear it, I go, "Whoa, Guatemala!" It's like Nicaragua, you know?
Huh.
It just sounds good. So anyway, we are interested in Guatemala. Hello from Brazil. It's 6:44 a.m. Shout out. Cheers to anyone in Brazil.
Yeah.
If you're willing and able, enjoy a beer with me at 6:44 a.m. Although don't do it if you got things to do today, because you're gonna be sleeping by 9 a.m.
True.
You'll be back in bed by noon for sure.
That's okay. They're Brazilian.
If anyone can handle it, it's the Brazilians.
Liam Smith says, "Come to Ireland."
Can do. I think we'll do. So for sure, Kazakhstan and Georgia. After Georgia, we'll be in Europe somewhere, probably Romania, in that area. And then we'll do sort of moving westward across Europe in like April, which is not the best weather ever. March,
Yeah.
April. It's not the greatest weather, but
Well,
we're
we
okay
can
with
always
it.
go back to Canada and go back to Europe. It's not that far. The flight is quite
We
short.
might be in Canada for a little while because of some obligations we have.
You know, go back and forth. The flight is not.
Oh, I see what you mean. Could do that too.
Yeah. We don't need to stick in one place once we're there. You know.
Yo, my wife is intrepid, man. You are a traveler, Ivana. Dude, would you say, Ivana, would you say you have a free spirit? Okay, Ivana, let's describe yourself in 5 words. What would you describe yourself as? If you had to describe yourself, give me 3 words to describe yourself. Give me your greatest strength and your greatest weakness. Let's do it.
God.
Come on, Ivana. Don't be shy. Don't be shy.
My
This is
greatest
good.
strength,
That's
I
good
think,
live
is
streaming.
because I'm patient.
Okay. Your biggest strength, patience. Okay. I'm gonna be the job interviewer. Okay, patience. Okay. Biggest weakness.
I'm shy.
Shy. Okay. Shy. 3 words that best describe yourself.
That's 2, right?
No, that's not it. That's a strength and a weakness. Okay, so maybe we'll put creative, or what was that? That was like a loophole. That was like manipulative. That was a good. We put that for your words.
I don't know.
3 words. Describe your personality.
Relax.
Relaxed.
Chill.
That's a synonym, but okay. Would you say you're a free spirit?
Yeah.
Would you say you like to stay at home? Would you say you are seeking adventure?
In between, I think. Depends on my mood.
Would you say you're down to earth? I would say you're down to earth.
Yeah, I think so.
Everyone in the chat, let's give Ivana's biggest strength, Ivana's biggest weakness, and 3 words to describe her. There'll be some good ideas in there. I would say down to earth. Oh, there she goes. Oh, I'm gonna put the meat there. Wow. 감사합니다.
소스 믹스.
Uh-huh.
네, 오케이.
Okay.
믹스.
Mix.
약속해서
Veggie.
비프
Mix.
소스 찍어서
Okay.
야채 썰고 깻잎에 싸서 먹으면 돼.
Okay.
Got it.
감사합니다.
He explained everything to Ivana, who doesn't speak 1 word of Korean. Perfect. Okay, check this out, guys. So the idea is, I believe the concept here is, okay, this is your meat, right, and your veg. This is your sauce. You're gonna take your meat, take your veg, right, with your. By the way, metal chopsticks, really hard to use. But you take your metal chopsticks, you grab your meat, you grab your veg, you sauce them up, right? I think the idea is you put the stuff in a leaf, and then you eat it almost like a what would you call that? A spring roll size, like a bite size, like a dumpling size. Here you go ahead, Ivana, show them. I believe that's the concept. What's in the sauce? There's like a thick stuff in the sauce.
He said mix it.
Yeah, like a taco. Yeah, something like a small taco, but like a 2-bite taco, almost like a spring roll. I believe that's the.
A little bit of veggies, cucumber, apple. What's this, onion?
This is gonna be.
Onions,
You got cucumber.
green
Oh yeah, you're right. Sliced apple, obviously sliced carrot. You got cabbage and mayonnaise maybe.
Yeah, like it's like a Thousand Island.
Thousand Island dressing and mayonnaise, and then you're gonna put a piece of chicken on it. Yeah, no bread, says Florin. No bread. Now you wanna slam that. Show them the technique here. You are. Oh,
One bite.
yeah, I would shove it all. Oh, what is this taco technique? Good? Boom. There you have it, guys. So this is gonna be the general idea. I didn't actually know we ordered that. Did you know we ordered a leaf taco?
Kind of.
I didn't really know, but I'm into it regardless.
Very good.
Zeki says pan vibes. A bit like pan, but this is main course. Pan is a bit. Pan is a bit much. This is good. Now the trouble is, metal chopsticks is like eating with. It's like eating with. I mean, it's hard to eat with metal chopsticks. So be prepared for me to drop stuff on the ground. How did you get the sauce on here?
Chicken dip it.
Oh, chicken sauce. Okay, got it.
5 stars.
Really? What does it taste like? The sauce?
I'm not sure. I tasted everything. The wrap got really good combination of everything, of flavor.
Sauce is like barbecue sauce.
Okay.
It's a bit sweet. It's a bit tiny bit spicy, but not really. A little bit of salt. I think it's barbecue sauce. I would say this is good food, man.
Yeah, very good.
I'm a big fan. I think we ordered the right thing. Now the live stream is gonna slow down because I'm gonna talk and eat, which is like good luck. But
Looks like nettle. Oh, the leaf.
it's good, right?
Yeah.
I was showing Nemi, but you want?
No, that's yours. And they do this a lot in Korea. Pickle, what is this? Radish. Turnip. Pickled turnip.
This is
Good,
good,
right?
This is good.
Very good.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. A wet nut.
It's good food. So all the veggies. First of all, we got apples in there. We're very fresh, juicy, crispy, crunchy.
Yeah.
So it's very crunchy and juicy and fresh. This might be. Someone said nettle.
I don't know.
It might be a nettle. That leaf. It is a bit of. There's a flavor to the leaf. And the chicken and barbecue sauce. By itself, the chicken and barbecue sauce would be yummy. It's good chicken and good barbecue sauce. But in the unique technique with the leaf on it, I'm a big fan.
Very good.
Thanks for joining our live stream, everybody. I will say cheers, Narog, Shiveli, and Sauji.
Making my second wrap.
It's perilla leaf
Perilla.
in Chinese.
That's right, perilla. That's English, I think.
It's also perilla?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, perilla leaf and then so-and-so in Chinese. Yeah, perilla leaf. Yeah, it's
Very good.
it's good food. That is an entire carrot on there. I bet you're right. That's a lot of carrot, right? It's a good amount of veggies. Because it's just what do you call that? Sliced?
Yeah.
Stripped?
What's perilla taste like? It tastes a little bit off.
The texture of the leaf itself is like it has hair on it, like grabbing hair, you know what I'm saying?
But there's a smell. Fragrant.
Yes.
Right.
There is a fragrance.
Like a fresh.
If you look at the leaf, it's actually a bit purple.
That's
Oh, you
true.
there you go. Now you can see it. See the purple?
Yeah.
It's sort of has that color and that sort of taste. It tastes sort of purple. Would you agree that certain tastes remind you of a certain color? Yes or yes? You would say no.
Maybe yes.
Spicy. Pick a color that reminds you of
true.
spicy. Red.
Right, yeah.
Okay. Pick a color that reminds you of fresh.
Green.
Yeah. That that flavor you're talking about is a bit purple, right? That fragrance.
Yeah, maybe.
It's a bit purple.
A bit purple. Look at this. That's the inside.
That might have been the most psychedelic and nonsense thing I ever said, but I think that colors have flavors. Would you agree that colors have smell?
No.
No. If I said what color is the smell of whiskey? It's kind of brown, no?
Yeah. Because whiskey is brown.
Exactly. The theory doesn't really work. Okay, fair enough.
Orange it looks like sarmale. Not really.
This looks like sarmale. The closest thing I could describe this to
Well,
be,
sarmale got it has no rice.
yeah, this is mostly like a spring roll. I would describe this as like a spring roll.
Right. Looks like it's a
But
spring.
instead of the rice paper, you have a leaf. Which, by the way, this is really good.
Very good.
How
A
do
little
we?
bit spicy. Oh, I think it's because of the green chili, yeah.
This is also spicy, but
Ah, okay.
this is also spicy. This is good, guys. I'm a big fan. Big fan.
Watching from Malaysia. Can you put it here so I can drink?
Yeah. What's great is we're in a small little place that's full of locals, not famous, not on the main strip. We were looking for a quiet place with no tablecloth, as you know.
Right.
No, I'm a big fan. This is good food. You like it?
It's very good. 5 stars, I said.
No, I would say 6 stars. I would say very good. I love it. It's amazing.
People are still asking where we are.
Yeah, this is the problem with live stream is we're gonna repeat that over and over again. We addressed it earlier. Try to find it, but yes, we are here now. We are here, and we are.
Thank you to
Floren.
Floren. Norok.
Floren. We'll see you guys soon. We're gonna. Obviously, we're in.
Maybe don't promise anything.
Oh, I'm promising. You know me. I'm a big promiser.
I know.
I
But you
prom-
don't always keep it.
Promise big, and then I deliver small. That's a bad quality. But we are in Korea now. We're going back to Canada eventually. Then the next 2-3 months we'll be in Canada. So along the way, I think Romania is an easy pit stop. Although, like Ivana said, I'm not promising.
Nick Babes has a question about the Japanese toilet. Did you
Maybe.
use toilet paper?
Yeah.
Or just the spray?
Yeah, I use toilet paper.
Yes, there is always toilet paper
Well, you don't need to
available.
use toilet paper if you don't want to. They have
Yeah,
a
but
spray.
still kinda
no,
wet.
no, but they also have the heater.
Oh,
They have the spray, and the heat will dry you up if you want.
I never tried the heater.
I didn't do the heater. I just did the spray and then the toilet paper. But Japanese toilet, best toilet. I'm not breaking any news here. Everyone knows that. But I experienced it firsthand. Japanese toilet, best toilet.
So Sindorian says this leaf is from the mint family.
Second?
Mint family.
Yes. I would believe that.
Mint
I would believe that. That purple hue there is very distinctive, isn't it?
Are you going to fly east or west for Canada?
West.
West.
All the way over the whole. We're gonna go west. So next we got Xi'an, and then we got Kazakhstan, and then we got Georgia. So we're going west. Then over Europe will be the plan.
Carla is saying, do you guys notice that the words they remember the most in foreign languages is cheers?
It takes a habit to build. You know what I mean? It takes a routine. You see?
Yeah,
When you-
exactly
when
what
you-
Carla says.
when
It
you
means
vi-
something, right?
When you do it, practice every day. That's when you get a good learning, good understanding.
Love your videos. I'm from Brunei. Thank you.
Shout out to Brunei. Would love to go to Brunei one day. That's a cool place.
Alina is saying, will you be traveling around Canada? I would love to see. It will be very interesting. Crystal is here from Malaysia. Hello, how are you? And she agrees the toilet in Japan. She agrees
Best.
with you.
Best.
Let me eat this again.
Yeah, right?
It feels like a healthy meal here.
It's so fresh because every time you eat something, you have the leaf on the outside and the veg on the inside. Your mouth is so clean and fresh.
Yeah.
There
Very
definitely is. The leaf is related to mint. That's the right answer because there's a bit of a fresh, like mouth
That's
cleaning
right.
flavor. It's really nice food. I really love it.
Very good. I don't know what this is called.
Somebody says, Alina says, will you travel inside Canada? Yeah, stay tuned for the Canada series. We're gonna be back there in 2 or 3 months. We gotta buy a house.
This is
It's our
chicken, by the way.
main plan. Chicken was
Very
good, right? And then during that time, should take some months to do that. We're also gonna get a van, I think, and go around the road trips. We're not sure how it's gonna work because Ivana and I are both interested in going to Old Baby. And you made that for me? So nice. No, I couldn't do that too bad.
I'll give it to you.
No, I couldn't do it. Ivana and I are both interested in seeing northern Canada. There's places you can drive to, not Iqaluit, but there's places you can drive that are really unique and interesting, and no one goes there. Could be the least visited thing on YouTube or the most watched because no one does this kind of stuff. But Ivana and I are both interested in driving north.
Yeah.
From Toronto would be northwest to like Yukon or something, like towards Alaska almost. That would be something unique. I really want to do that. I think the videos would come easy because so much stuff to film and you're going out there.
True. Even what food do they eat? I don't even know. I think they
I
eat
mean,
whale.
It's one of these things that's
They
like,
eat whale out there, no?
like for example, when some people think of like Indonesia, they think of like beautiful beaches in Bali. But most people in Indonesia do not live on beautiful beaches in Bali. There's so many tens of millions of people who have never even been to Bali who are Indonesian. Same thing with Canada. People think of Canada, think of like frozen tundra living in the north. 95% of Canadians do not live far north. They live right along the United States border. So going up north where it's like real cold, where you get like in the winter it's like something crazy, 19 hours of darkness in the city, something like
Yeah.
you know what I mean. These kind of places would be really interesting. Although I don't know if people want to see it on YouTube, but I want to go, so we're gonna go. And Yvonne's interested too. The people up there are like real comedians. They don't mess around. They're in the cold. They're in the elements. They're tough. They're rugged people. They probably like have a gun and shoot a moose, and take the moose or the deer or something and like prepare it.
Yeah.
Or
I think they're mostly fishermen, no?
things are
I don't
hunters
know.
and fishermen. In the territories, northern part of Canada, totally different laws on
Yeah.
how to fish and how to hunt. You're allowed to do it. Because I think you like almost have to. Not have to, but you do to survive. Full supermarket tour in Yukon. It's interesting.
I
And
think
then
so.
they have big slabs of like moose meat available. I really think so. But I have no idea because
Maybe.
I've never been. But anyway, yes, we're gonna. Do they have 5G? Says Florin. Good question. What's the internet like up there? Can you even do a live stream from Yukon? Maybe you cannot do it. Right? Upload a video. We'll be back like when we're in India. Upload a video. It says 27 hours remaining. You go, okay, 27 hours. We'll upload this video. Maybe it's like that in northern Canada. I don't know.
Someone is from the Netherlands, but he's saying it in Indonesian. So Indonesian in the Netherlands.
Okay,
Lots of Indonesian
Hold
in the
on.
Netherlands.
Let me see if I can read this. Hi, teman-teman. Ano teman-teman?
France.
France. Bukankah kamu merasa kemerdekaan dengan semua? So pakaianmu is your clothing.
Yeah. You know
With,
panas?
with your clothing.
Uh-huh.
I don't know bukankah. Were you okay with your clothing?
Kind of like it. Don't you feel too hot with your clothing? With all of your clothing?
Over here.
Yes,
Right now.
or I don't know.
Yeah, right now. Francis, I'm learning Indonesian. I kind of got the words there, but I kind of didn't. So panas was the root word here, but the actual thing was kapanasan.
Right.
Got it. No, we don't feel hot. Typically in Korea, the houses and the stores, they do not crank the heat.
Yeah.
Take your jacket off, but it's not like
The
t-shirt.
washroom's always so cool.
Yo, our accommodation, we have 2 accommodations now in Seoul. The washroom has no heater and no insulation, and you open the washroom door and it's like
Freezing.
It's like you're outside trying to pee. It's
Yeah.
freezing. Never mind, the toilet seat is like ice cold.
Different than Japan.
Japanese toilet, Korean toilet.
Heater.
See the difference? See the difference? Francis from Surabaya.
You should go there one day.
Never
You've
been
never
Surabaya.
been there. Yeah.
Not yet.
Did Tom put on a jet fan question?
Jet fan for this week?
I don't know. He's asking. So I thought maybe he.
Oh, I see. Are there any Jet fan questions this week? Is this still a thing? Jet fan questions are still a thing. We never gave up on that. It's in every video. We don't have any this week. But sometimes we let them build up because it's good if you have 3 or 4 in a row. Give me a good half an hour. But no Jet fan this week, Tom. Maybe you were too busy. I'm just kidding. But no Jet fan this week.
Ivana, are you going to Fujian? I really want to. No plans yet, but I would love to
Yeah,
go
we
there.
will.
Yeah.
We will. We got to get the Chinese visa. That's a step we got to do.
Yeah.
Which is another, man, metal chopsticks. That's another.
By the way, Korean chopsticks, they're really skinny.
So
Skinnier
hard.
than the Chinese chopstick.
I think they're so hard
Even
on
on the
purpose.
side. See? So skinny.
I think they do it on purpose. I think they want it to be hard just to like train themselves to do the really difficult thing.
Yeah.
Because it's the most hard you could possibly. It's thin and metal.
Yeah.
The easiest ones are thick and wood. These are the ones you want, you know?
Yeah.
Especially being old whitey here. Oh my gosh.
Someone says in Xi'an, don't forget to try the Chinese hamburger.
Oh, we'll try it. Good idea. We saw it in a place. Chongqing, right?
Harbin.
Harbin, we saw it actually. We were gonna go, but it didn't fit with our video because it was Russian themed eating day. But we saw the Chinese burger and we were interested.
Huge.
It's so good. Carla says she'd have a fork and knife in her purse if she was in Korea. I believe it. It would work. Zaki says MC. Shout out, man. The hat is a gift. The meme that keeps on giving. MC. I'll try to think of a Jet fan question for next week. No pressure, Tom. We appreciate if you do, but no pressure. Where are you heading next stop? We're gonna talk about this a lot today, but Xi'an, Kazakhstan, Georgia. That's the plan. I have a question from Unicorn, the long-time Jet fan member. What were your prejudices towards each country you were in? I am interested in Serbia first, and then everything else. When you say prejudices, do you mean things just like our impressions in a bad way, like the things we thought
Before
about
we
the
go
country before
to
you
the
went?
country. Yeah. To be honest, I didn't know much about Serbia.
I didn't know much about Serbia,
Yeah.
like almost anything.
I just heard they're more Slavic because we were in Romania before coming to Serbia. So Romanians are more Latin
Yeah.
and
Yes.
Serbians are
This was
more
my conception.
Slavic.
My conception was, people say stereotypes or preconception. Yes. My idea was that Serbians were kind of like Russians, and I was a bit sort of aware of the Russian propaganda. These people are cold. These people are brutal. These people are dead serious. You
Yeah.
know. So I had the sort of idea in my head before I arrived that it was gonna be hard to make a friend because people are gonna be like dead serious. Also, I thought maybe they would not be in love with a Canadian guy. Canadian, right beside American, very NATO. So that would be my only really preconception of Serbia.
But no, people are nice there.
And
Friendly.
it turned out they're very nice, especially if you have a few drinks. You can make 20 friends in 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Really friendly place. Are there any Jet babies in plan this year? Stay tuned to find out.
Still,
Stay tuned to find out.
yeah, it's still in the plan.
Still in the plan.
Still in the plan.
It's still in the plan. And then the other part of Unicorn's question,
Rich is still in the plan.
Mitch is still in the plan. The other part of Unicorn's question is like other countries' prejudices. Is there any country you can think of that you really had? Obviously, the obvious answer would be China.
Maybe Brazil.
Oh, Brazil also.
Yeah.
Brazil, Pakistan, China would be the top
Yeah.
three in terms of
Brazil,
like you hear
Pakistan,
things that
China.
are really bad.
Right.
It's funny because I liked all of those places. Serbia, Brazil, Pakistan, China. The three most maybe nervous countries we've been to.
Right.
I liked all those places.
True.
It's funny, right?
Yeah. So, don't judge a country before you go there.
Yeah, maybe it makes you wonder where I got these ideas from, you know? The media,
Media,
for sure, in terms
for
of...
sure. Media.
Yeah, the media for sure.
And whatever written's online.
Yeah, media for sure. Oh,
Yeah.
Can I have one more? Thank you. One. Yeah, that's funny, right?
Yeah.
This is making my throat a bit scratchy.
Really?
Do you have that?
No.
No, me neither.
Are you allergic to this leaf?
Maybe I'm allergic.
I
Also,
don't
I'm
think
like
so.
20% sick because Yvonne was sick before, but I'm okay now. You know that little scratchy, little hairy thing on it? Feel the back. It feels a bit hairy.
Are
no?
you sure it's not just in your head?
Feel it.
Yeah, it is hairy a little bit.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I think the hairs are tickling my throat. Don't you think so?
maybe.
I might have made that up.
You could be allergic to it, maybe.
No, I don't think I'm allergic. Thank you. Oh, thank you.
감사합니다.
Oh, frozen. Oh, the cup is frozen. Look at the top. See the ice? See? Oh, frozen. This is almost cold enough to be a Brazilian beer. Hmm?
Yeah, true.
Brazil would be like a little bit more frozen. No stereotypes about Romania.
Yeah, I didn't know much
In Romania,
about
I
Romania.
almost knew nothing. I remember, I think in our first video, we actually talked about this. It's like, what comes to your mind thinking of Romania?
Oh.
Maybe the stereotype would have been Roma people.
Yeah, of course.
That would have been one stereotype, as well as like some good ones would be like castles.
Dracula.
Dracula and castles.
Yeah.
I think we talked about that in our video because when we first got to Bucharest, we were like, we did not expect this. One thing I can tell people, Bucharest is the graffiti capital of the world. When we first got there, I was amazed. Every building, no matter how historic or important, somebody wrote their name on it. It's just
True.
amazing. So I was like, wow, this is a different place. And then we ended up getting a road trip going. And that's when our heads really popped like, wow, Romania is a good place to travel. A lot to offer in terms of driving to small villages and meeting some budica. Come on. Jimothy Cool says, you guessed it, this is cool. Top comment. One more thing. The shirt written with the name Fonseca Grande is the name of a Portuguese man. Please elaborate. Our impression was Fonseca Grande is a type of font, which maybe it's named after this man. Let us know who was Fonseca Grande the man. When you think about the fact that the first street graffiti was in ancient Rome, it's clear. I got it. The Romans made graffiti, and then they went to Romania, and they made the king of graffiti. Will you do more food reviews with your mom when you're back in Canada? I think so. For one, they're super popular, so it's good for business. For two, I asked my mom when she was in Malaysia, Mom, what is your impression of the YouTube channel? I don't want to bother you. She said, Steve, I quite like it. I quite like being in the videos. It's quite fun. So I said, okay, good. Then we can keep doing it. Because it's good for, it's good to have her in a different character in the scenes. But I didn't want to do it if she was like, oh, I gotta do this again, But she was like, oh no, she's like, it's quite fun. I quite like it. And I was like, okay, good. Then she'll be in more videos.
She likes it.
Yeah, she likes it. Oh, 5 gifts. Paul. No rock to Paul.
Thank you, Paul.
By the way, I think the Korean beer is this one, Cass. I think Cass is Korean beer. Because they always seem to sell it at all local places. So this Cass for you. So with Paul's 5, we picked up Mickey Rambo, back again, YXP, new, Tom M, OG member, orange symbol, Primo Westy, and Iceman GT. Thanks for joining. Tomorrow I'll post a link to the Discord. Our Discord is getting pretty spicy. A lot of the pages in Discord ought to be in the uncivil page, but it's a good Discord. I'm a fan of these people there. It's a nice Discord, so I'll give you guys a link. Because if you're in the membership, even for 1 month, you get Discord forever. So the idea is eventually Discord will be rolling with people and quite excite. Thanks for the 5, Paul. We appreciate it. Check the URL I've posted in Discord. It's a font, says Carla. We'll check. Going for 200 in the chat. Hey, that's good news. We were down to 170 and I'm back 200. What have I done recently to earn more viewers?
Talk more.
Well, I just ordered my second beer, so talking will not stop anytime soon.
Read people's questions.
Read those comments. Okay. Where are you now? From Jimmy the Cool. Korea. Next week, Xi'an. 2 weeks after that,
Astana.
Kazakhstan. A week after that, Georgia. Boom. Yeah, that picture on the menu was confusing. Oh, let's talk about it. Anyone wants to tell me this story?
Oh, yeah.
The kid was so nice. I forgot to ask this. The kid was so nice.
It was from our
Great
recent
waiter,
Harbin video.
Spoke English, complimented my Chinese. I immediately complimented his English, obviously, because his English was actually good. My Chinese was one word. Super nice kid. And then we pointed to the menu, which was clearly cabbage. It was like shredded cabbage, and he brought us like fried dough. And I didn't film when I said to him, "Hey, this is this?" And he's like, "Yeah, that's the same thing." And they were so unbelievably different that I didn't want to press on him like, "How could you say the same thing?" But let us know if you guys know what that was supposed to be, because it was totally different. Florin probably right. So there's more female viewers watching now because of Steve's hat. That's true. No, that makes sense. Supermodels, you know, people in fashion, stuff like that, you know. That makes a lot of sense.
No, it is eager to give him a makeover, right?
No, Ivana. They're watching out of admiration and jealousy. Freelance Kate says, what did the text say on the picture? So the text on the picture in the menu, it actually said shredded cabbage.
Yeah.
The word cabbage was in it.
Yeah.
And then when he brought, there was no cabbage in it.
Looks
So,
like fried
scroll
dough.
up for the answer. It's here.
This cabbage.
The cabbage dish they served you was not a scam. It's supposed to be a sweet dish made with eggs and sugar, but the bad picture and botched translation. So I did notice this. In the end of the menu, there was a little disclaimer, and it said, "Pictures in the menu are just for illustrative
So
purposes."
cabbage is meaning to look like cabbage, but it's just eggs and sugar. Really, there is no cabbage.
There's no cabbage in it. So they did say at the back of the menu on the last page, it said illustrations are just for pictures are just for illustrative purposes, meaning the picture ain't what you're gonna get. But I was still confused because the word cabbage was there. I guess somehow there's a word in that dish that sounds like cabbage or something, and it came out.
I think it was
'cause
cabbage.
in English it said cabbage,
Yeah.
but that dish didn't have no cabbage.
I think just the picture. It looks like shredded cabbage.
No, but in English it said the word cabbage.
Yes. And so they name it after something that looks like it.
Oh, they named it after something that looks like it.
Yeah.
Got it. Cabbage equals dish.
Ah. Okay.
So it was a miscommunication. I knew we weren't getting scammed. I felt confident we weren't getting scammed. I didn't know because the kid was so kind. And how was it even a scam? They brought the wrong thing by accident. But I just wanted to be clear about that. Now I know. Thanks, guys. Eggs equals yellow cabbage, kind of. Is the idea. I got a good comment here. Question: are you also going to Europe? Come to Holland. So we're interested. Quite honestly, Ivana and I are interested in going to every place because it's fun to go. But we also go to places that tend to do well on YouTube, naturally. In Europe, Finland does well on YouTube for some reason, and the Netherlands.
Yeah.
So we'll add in some of our favorites and some ones we want to do. Like I'm interested in seeing Portugal. Maybe I'm not gonna make $1 million in Portugal, but I want to go there. So we'll probably do, if I had to guess, Romania because it's top place in all of the world. It's like Romania, Brazil is like top right now. So we'll probably do Romania. Probably bounce to Serbia for a few days. Probably do something random like Latvia. I would go to Latvia. Would you go to Latvia?
Yeah.
One of the best chess players in the world, ever in the history of the world, was born in Riga. They call him the magician from Riga. Would like to do a couple days in Riga. There's a museum about him.
Right.
You know what I mean? And then you can do Finland, Holland, Portugal.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Holland not being a country, Netherlands rather. But
Yeah.
I would like to go to the Netherlands. And also we have friends in the Netherlands, which is a great hookup.
You know, in Netherlands, they have this kind of dish. I think it's like a poutine, but the sauce is from satay sauce.
Satay sauce.
Indonesian.
Another wrinkle is Netherlands was colonizing Indonesia for like 300 years or something.
I forgot how long.
I think it's like 300 years. So Dutch East Indies. So Netherlands, we have friends there as well on YouTube, and there's tons of Indonesian people in Netherlands.
Right.
It would make sense to go there.
Is Holland in the Netherlands?
Holland is a region in the Netherlands,
Yeah.
but people think it's a country because it just has
With
like a ring to it.
what
It's
do you
like
call it?
Punjab.
The house with the. Do you know what I mean?
No, go on. I don't know.
I can't explain it.
No, I guess it.
The Netherlands house.
Netherlands house.
Typical Holland house with Okay.
A hole. A window. A beam.
No, like a fan kind of thing. Looking.
A fan?
Yeah.
Oh, windmill.
Yes.
Windmill. Windmill. You mean windmill?
Yeah.
You mean windmill?
Yeah.
Got it. Yeah, fan is a good description.
I was just
Same
saying
thing.
there are lots of Indonesian in the Netherlands.
A fan is a good description.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a countryside with windmills.
Yeah.
And like Dutch, there's
Dude,
like
Holland sounds good.
yeah, Holland sounds good. And Dutch has like cheese wheels.
Mill. Yeah.
Cheese wheels.
Yes, and big wooden shoes. They
Wooden
wear.
shoes. They have something where they're gonna throw the cheese
Man.
down the hill, and everyone's gonna run down the hill after it.
Yeah.
You've heard of this before?
Is it there or Sweden? I don't remember.
I might have combined European countries there,
Yeah.
but I think it's in the Netherlands too. And yodeling.
That might be Sweden too. I don't know. Maybe the culture is like kind of mixed.
No, yodeling is. I think yodeling is also.
Pashko. So say.
Yeah, I think you're right about it. I think you're right about the cheese and yodeling. But anyway, the question was about Holland, and we sort of went off because Zach says, "Good to go to the Netherlands. Good to go to the Netherlands." Yeah, I would like to go to the Netherlands. I'm interested in that place, and I'd like to do UK even for a bit to see Zachy, or just to go to London for like 2 days in London would be cool, and then we can go back. I think we're gonna be busy. Quite honestly, guys, the past 6 months on YouTube, we're learning a lot more how to earn money. We're doing better, you know. So it's still up and down because of the just how it is up and down. It's not consistent, but it's getting better. So we're gonna try and do good work. Pound it, babe. Hey, babe. My heart is. I'm just being honest with you. It's exploding with love. When you guys tell your wife you love her, does she laugh at you? Just let me know, because I think that was not the desired response.
Depends on their spouses.
Oh, okay, I did say it in a silly way on the YouTube.
When
okay.
it comes from Steve,
But you know it's sincere, right?
I know.
You believe it.
I know you meant it.
You believe it while also mocking it. Is that right?
I know you meant it.
Okay, good. I feel it, babe. And I guess this food is good because it doesn't have to be so hot, right? You can wait a bit. The chicken's cold, right?
Tommy's asking, does she love even when you tell her off camera?
Yes. Also laughing. But I'm used to it.
I don't laugh sometimes.
It's not
Sometimes I said, I love you too.
Sometimes the best response, when I tell Ivana I love her, the best response is when she goes, I know.
Oh,
That
yeah.
makes me feel the best. I go,
I just
"Babe,
say, I know.
Babe, I love you. She goes, I know. I go, damn, that's so good. If you
Francis
didn't
is
know, that
asking-
would be a disaster.
What are you eating? So this perilla leaves. I'll put some veggies like cucumber, apple slices, carrots, onion, and cabbage.
You can think of it like a spring roll or a taco, but the outside's a leaf. It's really
Or
good.
chicken, dip in sauce.
And the sauce, yeah, sure. The chicken goes in the sauce, which is quite flavorful, sweet and spicy and sour. Mostly just a kind of barbecue flavor. And you put it there, and then you roll it up and eat it. It's honestly, it's so good. I couldn't say enough how good it is. It's really great. Steve's just a hopeless romantic, and Ivana's more of a pragmatic kind of gal. True fact. True fact. Will you come for a tattoo from my girl? She bought a new and expensive tattoo machine from Unicorn. Will you get a tattoo from her?
Maybe.
Let's talk about it. Cannot confirm or deny, but I'm open to it. Maybe something right here on my cheek, you know, Ivana? Maybe the word Ivana right there. Would you support that? Ivana. I have a very professional reputation to uphold. Or maybe we could just get some hair tattooed over here. You know? A nice bunch of hair over here.
I'd rather see you with Ivana.
You'd rather get Ivana tattoo than hair tattoo. Okay, good. That's good to know, babe. Hair tattoo would be bad. Get a tattoo of Fonseca Grande. We should do it, babe. We should just get Fonseca Grande. Or like Comic Sans MS. Boom. Hot tattoo. A Meech tattoo? Can do.
Can.
Can bole. Tattoo a water drop under your eye. I believe that means you've killed a man. Get an MC tattoo. I could get this MC tattoo right on my head, right there. MC. So I can never take my favorite hat off. That's a good idea. Actually, I have been in a bet with my friend for 20 years now. If the Dallas Cowboys win the Super Bowl, I have to get a Dallas Cowboys tattoo on my butt cheek. And if the Detroit Lions win the Super Bowl, he'll get one Detroit Lions on his butt cheek. Good news, both our teams stink and we're never going to win. But if the Cowboys win, I would get that. Or I had to.
Yeah.
The big blue star on the butt cheek with the year on it. Just letting you know. MC on the forehead. Do it for the content. I mean, Ivana, you said you wanted to make it as a YouTuber. I have a one-way ticket to viral. Meech tattoo might look like something else. True. It was really tough when Ivana made the Meech emoji, because it looks like a little something else. Not dinner time talk, but it looked like we could get a JLW tattoo. JLW somewhere.
JetFam. Hashtag JetFam.
Hashtag JetFam. Where'd you get it? Where'd you get it? Where'd you get it? Where'd you get it?
Right here.
On the collarbone. Hashtag JetFam on the collarbone.
Or right here.
JLW? Ken.
No, JetFam.
JetFam. I got one over here. I got one over here. Eventually, I want to get the whole arm. I want to just piece it together slowly. We'll talk more, Unicorn. You can mock up some, you know. Also, it could be a good promotion for your girl because we have a few service subscribers. Might like it. Can work. Okay. How many of these things we got? Lots, eh?
Yeah.
I guess I put one for each piece of chicken. I think we got really lucky because how long is the live stream going? Oh, we're almost an hour now. Okay, we can shut it down soon. We got a lot of food here though.
Yeah.
We got lucky because we never really ordered this before at this restaurant, and we just ordered it once, and it's darn good.
Very good.
And the apple pieces and potentially pear. What do you say? Pear, apple.
Apple.
Apple pieces, just a nice touch.
Very good.
Big fan. Although, what is this? Oh, pickled turnip. I really love
Good too.
I really love
Try
pickled
it.
turnip.
That one is good.
In here though? No.
Yeah, or by
I
itself.
think it's a mouth cleanser.
Yeah.
It's funny, I like pickled, but turnip doesn't have the right flavor for pickled. You know what I mean? It's a bit off. Tell you what, guys, this has been a good live stream. Big fan. 10 out of 10 would live stream again. Maybe I made it for you.
That's for you.
No, I just wanted you to have it because then you wouldn't be hungry anymore.
Thanks, Steve. Very
Did you
Very
see,
sweet.
Did you see the way I make it and you didn't like the way I made it?
What?
Did I put the right stuff?
Yeah.
Okay,
why?
okay. But maybe you were like, I don't want this one, and I forced it on you. Now, would I do that if we were not live? That is a good question.
I think you will.
I do sometimes. You wanna?
The
What?
music has gone from Celine Dion to hard rock.
Hard rock, baby. The guy's headbanging. Bam, 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 bam. So Ivana, early in the live stream, we did. You said your 3 qualities as well as your biggest strength and biggest weakness. So now do me. Tell my best strength and best weakness and my 3 qualities that describe me.
I have to do it?
Do it for me.
Not yourself?
No, cannot. What do you say?
Because weakness is you're not patient at all.
Not patient at all. True. Biggest strength?
Right? You have charisma. You know?
That's good.
You have a presence.
Got a presence. That's good.
You're a hard worker.
That's good.
Hard worker.
Babe, you're my sweetie pie, okay?
That's sweet.
This live stream is going off the rail there. What are we talking about right now? What are we talking about? Strength, big heart from Zaki. Thanks, Zaki. Appreciate. Appreciate. Weakness from Zaki. His weakness is Meech. You're right. I'll make a lot of promises until the Meech break out, then I say, never mind. You know what I mean? I'll be there in an hour. I see Meech, I don't show up for 3 hours, right? Weakness, Meech. Good music for live stream. Yeah, the flow in the background has been nice. I guess it's just YouTube videos of live performances because I got a TV over here and one over there, and it's been pretty good music. It goes up and down, kind of flows, you know. So far, charisma and presence are both sounding like Vampire the Masquerade game skills. Oh, sounds like a gamer. You can like improve, like put points into your charisma, you know, put points into your presence. Here I am, guys. Charisma's good, Ivana. Oh, in Ireland, they're celebrating a festival called Imbolc. Imbolc. Which means spring is here.
Wow, already.
Seems a bit early for spring, I'm not gonna lie. In fact, it's like midwinter right now. Although, cool festival. In Canada, obviously, Northern Hemisphere, spring starts 21st of March.
Yeah.
But not really. It's still cold. So we typically, in Canada, we have a long weekend on May 24th. It's called May 2-4. A lot of people buy a 2-4, a beer on that weekend because it's a day off work. And then we call it, May 2-4. That is the unofficial start of summer in Canada.
Right.
May 2-4.
Or really spring. They say summer, but it's really spring.
It's the start of it's the start of like you're wearing shorts, you're going swimming, you open your pool, you go in the lake, you canoe, make your April is still like and May is still a bit cold.
March still snowing.
March is snowing. That's why technically March is spring, but it's snowing in March. You go, not really.
Yeah.
And then April's raining at least, right? So usually May 2-4 is when we say the good weather is there. But anyway. Steve is showing his spots. He knows Celine Dion, but not Deep Purple. I didn't know that was Deep Purple. The band playing? Oh, this one right here, actually. I didn't know. The only Deep Purple I know was Smoke on the Water. You know the song?
No.
I didn't know. I'm a young hip hopper. I was when I was a kid.
Yeah, true. If Steve was like got a free time and just listen to random music, he would listen to hip hop.
Yes,
Normally.
especially nowadays they have a new genre of music, which is the hip hop combined with the country, which is my other favorite.
Yeah. What is it called?
I don't know, hip country. I don't know what it's called, but a guy who can sing a country chorus and then play guitar and then rap on it. Wow, that is really.
I think it's still called hip hop.
Hip hop, but with a country
genre, yeah.
like a southern country, like a southern hip hop. You know what I mean?
Rap is hip hop, right?
Same.
Yeah, rap and hip hop.
But it started in the big city. Started in New York or Los Angeles.
Yeah.
But now it's like in Alabama, something like this.
Right.
Love it. Country hop, something like this. That's my jam. That's my jam. There you have it, guys. We've done an hour, no? Yeah. 40 seconds for an hour. It was a good live stream. I loved it. The food we got really helped the live stream because it's so good and actually convenient to eat this style of food while talking.
Yeah, very good. Thank you everyone for being here. I don't know if we'll go live next week because we'll be in China.
Ooh, yeah, we might not be going live next week.
We'll see. I don't know. You guys will hear from us.
You'll hear from us on Discord for sure. We'll talk to you on Discord, let you know what's up. We probably won't go live next week.
But we'll see. Yeah.
which is sad for us. But when we get out of Xi'an, get out like we're breaking out. When we're not in Xi'an anymore, we'll go live from Kazakhstan.
Maybe. Yeah.
Maybe a midweek live from the place.
Okay, Deep Purple sounds good though.
Sounds good, right?
Yeah.
And it's live. The guy can sing pretty well for live.
Yeah. It's like an old school bar here. They don't play new music. Yeah. Right?
Good, right?
Anyway, you guys, we'll fly to Xi'an soon. Let us know what to do there. And also, where is the New Year's Eve party gonna be in Xi'an? I want to know.
So do you want to party all night and stay up till midnight?
Yeah.
Wow.
That will be good for vlog, no?
Good idea. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it.
And yeah, we'll see if we're gonna live stream. I don't know.
When?
Next week.
Nah, in China the connection is no good.
Yeah, true.
So probably no live next week. But what we can do is, like I said, pop one extra one in Kazakhstan.
Yeah.
The trip, naturally, the trip goes up and down. You know, the energy. Right now in Korea, I love Korea. Great place, but we didn't do much work because I was kind of sick and we were kind of tired. And coming soon, we know we're gonna be busy. Xi'an, Kazakhstan, Georgia. Chinese New Year, new country, new country. Bing, bing, bing. It's gonna go. We're gonna be busy.
Right.
No, there's so good food.
That's really good. Thanks everyone for being here. We'll see you on the next live stream. Watch our videos, like the videos, subscribe if you haven't yet,
Boom.
and join our membership if you like. Because you
No,
can
do it even if you don't like. Just do
you
it.
can do all those cool emojis.
Don't you want to be in the emoji group?
And
Don't you need to be green?
you get access to our Discord.
Where we have memes and cat pictures and pictures of people's lunch. Don't you want to see that? I like seeing it. I
Alright,
think the best chef of the Jet fam is Alexander Panther.
or more like his wife.
The most posted chef for sure. The best meme is Florin. The best in terms of cultural enrichment and Carla. We got a lot of fans. We got a lot of people out there.
Alright. Bye guys.
Love you guys.